Book 3, Chapter 1 of A Tale of Two Cities is called In Secret. Now, it's 1792, and Charles Darnay is traveling to Paris, but he's stopped for identity checks and watched along the roads. One night at a village inn, he's awoken by the local functionary and 3 armed patriots, and told he will have an escort to Paris. Darnay says he's en route to Paris and he doesn't need an escort, but he has no choice. He must have an escort and pays an exorbitant price for it. Then he sets off at 3 a.m. with 2 patriots riding beside him, one of whom is drunk. When the trio reaches Beauvais, the postmaster there protects Darnay from the crowd, who want to hang him right away for being an emigrant and an aristocrat. The postmaster says there was a decree to sell the land of anyone who left France, and there may be a decree to condemn to death any emigrant who dares to return. When Darnay and his escort reach Paris, Darnay is handed off to an authority who reads Gabelle's letter to him with surprise. Darnay is separated from his escort, identified as the emigrant Evermond, and condemned to Laforce prison. Paperwork is completed, marked in secret, and handed to the man in authority, Monsieur Defarge. Defarge asks Darnay if he married the daughter of Manette, the prisoner from the Bastille. Darnay says yes, and asks Defarge to help him, but Defarge will do nothing for him. Darnay explains again that he is there because Gabelle asked for his help. Darnay begs Defarge to let Mr. Jarvis Lorry know he will be in Laforce, but Defarge refuses. Darnay is led to prison. The people don't seem to care anymore. They're used to seeing aristocracy led away in shackles. When Darnay arrives at the prison, the jailer brings him in, grumbling about overcrowding, and especially about the notation, in secret. Darnay discerns that this means solitary confinement. The prisoners gaze at him with pity as he is led away to a tiny dark cell. Darnay paces the cell, thinking of Dr. Manette and the golden hair of one of the women prisoners he'd passed, and listening to the roar of the city with the wall of voices that he knew. Charles Darnay gets a harsh dose of reality in this chapter. He expects to have rights and selflessly save Gabelle, but he is told that emigrants have no rights and finds himself caught and locked up right away. Dickens titled this chapter In Secret, which is an old term for solitary confinement. This is the first time the guillotine has been mentioned, and it is made to sound frightening indeed. Historical note, while it's often affiliated with the French Revolution, which took place during the novel's time span, the first French execution by guillotine actually took place in 1792, and the last in 1977.